What's up YouTube and Amazon? Jefferson here with the starters page, and right in front of me I have a really messed up iPhone 5 screen right here. This used to be my brother's, and what I have is this repair kit right here. DigRepair was actually super kind enough to send me this unit to review, and what I'm gonna do is simply just install it and let you guys know what I think about it. This is going to be my true and unbiased opinion about this thing. And right away, I want to let you guys know that this phone is so messed up that it won't even turn on. It will light up in the background, but everything will remain black. So that's how messed up this phone is. I'm sure everything still works. It's just the digitizer itself is just really messed up. So what I'm going to do is just install it and then let you guys know what I think about the whole screen. So right away, I want to let you guys know that the kit is brand new. I have not yet opened it up yet. So this is my first time peeling it away. DigRepair loved the screen replacement kit I did with the iPhone 5S. So they were kind enough to send me this one right here. Let me just unbox it real quick. And it looks like it's similar to the one I reviewed with the iPhone 5S, which I just love. It has everything in here, the instructions, the holder, so you can place the screws in there, tools, everything. So it just looks really awesome. Right now, this is how it looks right here. It looks really, really good. And you have your toolkit right here. This is one of my awesome favorite things about this, is that the toolkit comes with this really awesome device right here. I believe it's magnetized as well. And then you have some parts right here that opens up right at the tip, which I really like a lot. Okay, and let's close this up. You also get a small spudger. I like the small spudger. It's nice to have the medium size, but it seems like you only come with one. Also a suction cup with a little tab right here. I love it when suction cups has that tab. It's a stronger suction. And here's a white screen replacement right here. So here is the front. So these are all the screws for the front. You just place it in the holes right there. And then here is the inside. So they're both different, and it comes with a tweezer. This is one of the best features to have, is a tweezer, because there's a lot of times where you just need to pick something up and for whatever reason you're just having trouble, so you can just grab a tweezer and unplug it out of its housing. Also, it provides a really good way to just take out the wiring without messing it up as well. And here is the manual right here. Manual looks really straightforward. I love it a lot. And that's pretty much it. That's what comes with this setup kit. So I'm just going to install this right now, and once I have everything installed, I'm going to charge up the phone just a little bit, or have a charger nearby so I could have the phone turn on and just take it from there. Let you guys know my initial impressions, thoughts, and how well it looks right after installation. All right guys, so I'm going to install this right now. Enjoy the montage. Alright guys, so I just finished installing the DigRepair iPhone 5 screen replacement in here, and it looks amazing. Right out of the box, it doesn't look any different than the OEM that was on here. It's definitely a lot better than the previous one. It took a while for it to charge. It was completely dead, and it hasn't been used for probably 1 or 2 months, give or take. But let me see, brightness works really well. Volume goes up and down. Let's look at the camera. Camera works for the back button. Autofocus works as well. Let's go to the front facing camera. Front facing camera works as well. Let's see if video and the speaker works. So what we will do is we will record something. All right, so this is just a quick audio test. Hopefully this sounds well and works. So let's go see if that works. This is just a quick audio test. Hopefully this sounds well and works. Okay, so audio works with the home button, feels flush, no different on that end, which feels really good. The one thing what we want to check, there's no cellular service on here, but I want to see if the proximity works. So I'm just gonna call a random phone number. Perfect, proximity sensor works really well. The one thing I want to point out with this phone is that it has the housing for the camera and the proximity sensor. That's a huge feature to want to have on your phone. And the reason being, I've replaced so many phones, an iPhone 5, an iPhone 5S, iPhone C, iPhone 6, and so on. So I've replaced a good amount of screens, and if you don't have that housing for the camera, especially for the proximity sensor, when you replace it from the old one and put it on your new, screen replacement, it will get a little messed up. And since it's not glued, or the glue on there is not exactly strong as it were in the previous screen, it will tend to move around a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of super glue it, but you kind of have to get a little bit precise on that end. So that's something I did want to mention. Also, since we have the white screen replacement right here, we don't have to worry too much about the proximity cover, the white cover that is on the black one. If this were a black screen, which it was originally, you want to make sure you transfer the old proximity white sheet from the old to the new. That's the only thing you have to transfer over. Other than that, you're pretty much good to go. It doesn't have that, but I think a lot of them don't have that feature, the proximity white sheet on there. It's not a big deal. In my personal opinion and experience, I've never had issues moving that white sheet from old to new, but I did have issues from the housing from old to new. All in all, it works really well. Power button works. Let's see, the rocker button works. It looks great out of the box, and it looks like a brand new phone. Other than all these scratches on this phone has just been abused and beat up so many times, but once you replace your screen, it pretty much acts like a brand new phone. And if you were to reset all your settings and network, then it's pretty much a brand new phone. I highly recommend it. It works really well and it looks great. It's like OEM in my opinion, but that's pretty much it, guys. My name is Jefferson. This is the DigRepair iPhone 5 screen replacement kit. I really love it, highly recommend it. If you have any questions, make sure you guys put them in the comment box below. If you guys like this video, or if you just found it helpful, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps out my channel. And like always, guys and girls, take care.